During a Los Angeles Board of Supervisors meeting last Tuesday, Catherine Ann Barger-Liebrich, a Republican member of the board, questioned the percentage of actual COVID-19 admissions versus patients who tested positive while hospitalized for another ailment.
And then on the number of COVID-19 inpatients, and you may have said it and I apologize if you did, and so you may have to repeat it, what percentage were admitted for COVID and what percentage were admitted and then tested positive for COVID?
This is for the 4 DHS hospitals where we do the manual chart reviews to look at that. 10% are admitted to the hospital for COVID and 90% are there for incidental finding, but they're primarily there for another reason.
Galley was presenting data from the last 180 days on the number of inpatient admissions at the 4 DHS hospitals. Her comments were consistent with the recent data reported by the CDC, which showed that COVID-19 deaths and hospitalizations have continued to rapidly decline. On September 18th, President Joe Biden responded to a 60 Minutes question about the trajectory of COVID-19, in which he replied that the pandemic, quote, is over. He said, "We still have a problem with COVID. We're still doing a lot of work on it, but the pandemic is over. If you notice, no one's wearing masks. Everybody seems to be in pretty good shape, and so I think it's changing." The CDC has also continued to remove various COVID-19 restrictions and has revised its guidance around the virus. Bill Thomas, NTD News, Los Angeles.